You left your clothes on the floor for 5 minutes, and somehow your cat found them. They didn't choose the couch, they didn't choose the bed, they didn't choose the expensive cat tree you bought specifically so they'd have somewhere comfortable to sit. They chose your hoodie, the one you wore yesterday, the one that probably needs washing, and they look like they've never been more at home in their entire life. Most people laugh at this, take a photo, maybe post it online, but almost nobody stops to ask the real question. Why that? Why specifically the thing that smells like you? Because the answer isn't cute, it isn't quirky, it isn't just a cat being a cat. The answer is one of the most quietly beautiful things your cat will ever do for you. And once you understand it, you'll never look at that pile of clothes on the floor the same way again. 1. They're not looking for comfort, they're looking for you. Here's the first thing you need to understand. Your cat lives in a world built almost entirely on scent. Not sight, not sound, scent. It's how they read their environment, how they identify safety, how they understand who belongs in their world and who doesn't. And your clothes, the ones you've worn, moved in, lived in, carry the most concentrated version of your scent that exists anywhere in your home. More than your pillow, more than your chair, more than anything else they could possibly find. So when your cat walks past everything else and collapses into your laundry, they're not being lazy or opportunistic. They are finding the place in your home where you are most present even when you're not there. Think about that for a second. You left the room. Maybe you left the house. And your cat didn't just accept the absence. They went and found the closest thing to you they could. That's not a cat being weird. That's a cat missing you in the only way they know how. 2. The kneading is a memory they never lost. If you've watched your cat settle into your clothes, you've probably seen them do it, that slow, rhythmic pushing of their paws into the fabric, over and over. People call it making biscuits. It looks almost meditative, but here's where it comes from. Kneading is something every cat learns in the first days of their life. Newborn kittens knead against their mother while nursing. The motion stimulates milk, but more than that, it becomes the physical memory of warmth, safety, and being completely taken care of. Most cats carry that behavior their whole lives. And when your cat kneads into your clothes, the scent underneath their paws is yours. What they're doing, even if they don't know it consciously, is recreating the feeling of being safe, of being held, of being somewhere that nothing bad can reach them. You became that for them. Your smell became what safety feels like. That hoodie on your floor isn't just clothing to them, it's the closest thing to you they can physically curl up inside. 3. It's also an act of possession, and it's a compliment. Here's something most people don't realize. Cats have scent glands on their paws, on their cheeks, on their chin and forehead. When they knead, press, and rub their face into your clothes, they're not just absorbing your scent, they're leaving their own. In the world your cat comes from, scent marking something is one of the most significant things they can do. It means, this is mine, this belongs to my world, this is safe. When a cat marks your clothes with their scent, they're not claiming ownership the way a territorial animal marks a boundary. They're doing something more intimate than that. They're weaving themselves into you. They're creating a shared scent part you, part them that says we belong to each other. In the wild, cats who share a colony, who trust each other completely, develop a communal smell. It's how they recognize family without a single word. Your cat is doing that to your laundry. Every time. They're not just sleeping in your clothes. They're turning your clothes into something that smells like home to them. And home, in their world, is wherever the two of you overlap. 4. When you're gone, the clothes are how they cope. This is the part that tends to stay with people. Cats don't experience time the way we do. They don't understand, I'll be back in 3 hours. They understand presence and absence, here and not here. And when you leave, whether for work, for the day, for a weekend, your cat feels that absence in a way that's real and physical to them. But your scent doesn't leave when you do. It stays behind on your clothes, on your pillow, on the fabric that carries the warmth of you. Research on cats with separation anxiety found that cats exposed to their owner's scent during absences showed significantly lower stress behaviors, less pacing, less vocalizing, more resting. Your smell, quite literally, tells their nervous system you haven't really gone. So that pile of clothes on your bedroom floor, to your cat, it's not laundry. It's the thing that keeps the world from feeling too empty while they wait for you to come home. Pie 5. The beautiful truth. You could buy every cat bed on the market. You could create the perfect sleeping spot with memory foam and fleece and a heated pad underneath. And your cat would still choose the hoodie on the floor, not because they don't appreciate comfort, because you are the comfort. IMD, your scent is safety, your warmth is home, and in your absence, the closest thing to you that they can find, the soft, worn fabric that still holds the shape of your day, is where they go when they want to feel okay. That's not a quirk, that's devotion. The next time you come home and find your cat buried in your laundry, don't move them. Don't feel guilty about the mess. Just understand what you're actually seeing. A cat who loves you so much that even the version of you that exists on fabric is enough to make them feel at home. That's the beautiful truth. And if you think your cat does this just for warmth, watch our video where we break down everything your cat is actually saying while you sleep. It'll change the way you see them completely.